Okay then YouTubers, I'm back on the barbecue mission in Greece. It's near the end of the summer, well for England that is, but not for the Greeks. And I've got a few sausages, these are beef, slightly preserved. I'm going to barbecue them first. I've got a bit of salmon, this is looking really nice, from Lidl. Got bits of salmon there, they're looking alright. So that's going to go on whole. I'm going to put it in a little marinade. I've got some of this amazing Elion. I really like this stuff, it's about €10 a bottle. Elion was a lot cheaper a couple of years ago, definitely gone up in price. Some from Lidl, little pepper mix, and then I picked up these two little spice mixes, so I'm going to try these out. I have no idea what they are, so I just had a taste. I'm going to try these out, but they're all sorts of good stuff. Bit of garlic, bit of herbs. I think that one is perfect. I think there's a little bit of dill in there, bit of salt and stuff. Glass of the local wine. So this is Chardonnay from Lidl. This is Greek. Just literally, I think it's about 2.5 years or something. So I'm going to marinate these guys up, then we'll get them on the barbecue, make a few salads, and there we go. So that'll be my first barbecue in on this island for this summer. Cool. Okay then guys, so while I'm marinating my salmon and just thinking about the salad, so I've got some lettuce locally produced, tomatoes, these are incredible size. England's not been very good this year, but these are really big. Lemon, so half of that lemon's going to go on my salmon when cooked. Half of it's going to go in the dressing. I'm also going to put some of this amazing stuff, which is balsamic vinegar, but it's made with figs, so it's got like a bit of an unusual flavour. So a bit of that, bit of the lemon, a bit of the Elion olive oil, works really well with my dressing, bit of salt, maybe a bit of my sort of herby mixes as well, or I think I might go for a bit of the fresh basil. I've also put a bit of my Elion olive oil into the board itself. It was really dry when it came. It's really interesting because when you get a bit of water on top, look, so the water just then beads off. So it's really good. You need to make sure that you oil your boards. Olive oil is not ideal. Mineral oil is really much better. But today I just thought, well, I'll go with the olive oil and a bit of local feta as well. So I'm going to put my salad together, cucumber, all the bits and pieces. I'm going to crack it into there, and then you can rejoin me when I'm cooking the meat. Okay then guys, it's barbecue time. We're here with the Landman. Whoa, look at that temperature. I'm not sure we're going to need it that hot, but be good to get a bit of temperature in. So we preheated. Whew, it's burnt anything off. Got all 4 on at the moment. I think I'm going to go down to the 2 in the middle there. So we're going to, I think we can just whip this one off. So let's turn that one off. Take this one off. Now we've cleaned it up. Hold on, it's on wheels this one. So we've just got the 2 center on at the moment. Took these with me on holiday. They are the best oxos. So we'll get my sausage on. There we go. I'm just going to get that sear in a little bit, and then the salmon's going to come next. Just going to whoosh the marinade over the top of that. But we'll give the sausages a few minutes first. I mean, we've dropped off, I don't know, we've still got some temperature there. So we've dropped off a bit, but I'm going to get the salmon on. We'll be a little bit more gentle with the salmon. And like I said, the sausage, I think we'll try and get them cooked, and then we'll move them out. And then we'll get the salmon on next. So there we go. So first step on the barbecue. It's cool, cooking on gas. There we go, in the Greek islands. It's also quite amazing the view I've got from my elevated position on the hillside. This is one cool little pool, and you can see there's a big town down the bottom of the hill there. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. We're really high up here. It's quite incredible in the hills. It's a lovely olive tree, this one. But I think the olives have gone, which is quite interesting. Whether that's early or not, I don't know, but the olives have gone. There's my pool, very impressive. See what these sausages are doing. Whoa, can hear some sizzling. Whoa, these are beef. So I thought I'd give them a try from Lidl. They're slightly cured, but I'm just going to get them heated all round. But on the upper tray, if you do them on the bottom, they tend to burn. So on the upper tray is just right. And like I said, we'll get the salmon on in a couple of minutes. But we'll just give these a searing, get them cooked all round. That's my temperature. It's really useful having the gauge. But we'll get the pitters on. Yeah, it's going very well so far. Okay, so I spread these beef sausages out. They're kind of doing alright. They're quite hot actually. Shouldn't be touching them with my fingers, but there you go. So I'm just going to give these one last little basting, and then I'm going to put them at the top because it's quite hot, this barbecue. But I'm hoping we can just push the tails together and just get them in there. It's alright, isn't it? And here. And that'll just sear them off. Might give them a little bit of olive oil as they go, but that's going to do well, I think. And we'll drop the lid. We'll see how they do. Okay, so my salmon's looking really good. You can see how I've got just a little bit cooked here, not too much colour. So I've basically turned it over. Didn't use these, obviously. This was the idea. So just flipped it over. Added the rest of my marinade on top, and I'm going to put the lid back down. But that's just going to have like a couple more minutes because I want it just slightly pink in the middle. So that's looking pretty good actually. So I'm going to pop the lid. Like I said, I mean, temperature's dropped off, but it's going to rise. I've put the other two gas burners on actually at the side here, because actually I think it just needed that evenness of the heat bed. And obviously my sausages I moved out slightly, and I want them just to cook through, but they're doing really well. So I think we're almost there, a couple of minutes, and my salmon is good to go. Okay then guys, so I think my meats are ready. It's interesting, so I flipped it one more time. It's not burned, you can see, not darkened at all, but I've given it a little bit of lemon juice on the other side, and I'm just going to give it a little bit more, get a bit of flare up, bit of flavour. And that's it. So I think they're about there. So I'm just going to drop my pitters on. So pitters. There we go. Really simple. I'm going to put them on about a minute, flip them over, and then we're job done. That temperature's going to rise again. This is a great barbecue. I actually would say I would actually buy one of these things. And I'm actually not even being paid to endorse it, but it's a pretty good bit of kit. Okay then guys, so I've got my salad, got my salmon, it's done really well. I've just pulled it apart, sausage is done, pitta, looking really good. Pitta was really good because also the juices dripped onto it, and it had a couple of minutes each side. So there you go, so really simple salad, meats, fish and a Greek island.